Hey guys, it is Moneymaker Cam here. Welcome back to yet again another video, and today we're going to be going over the top 10 payment gateways that you can use for collecting international or even local payments. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. I cover everything money related and it would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, let's go to jump right into the video. I do want to state that I'm not going to be putting these in specific order, but I will be telling you guys a little bit about each payment processor. So jumping in for the first one, it's going to be PayPal. You guys have heard it, you've seen it everywhere at checkout, and PayPal is one of those things that isn't really the best when you're really trying to scale your business. Me personally, I'm banned from PayPal, so I will be telling you guys that story pretty soon. I know I'm a little bit biased since I'm banned, but I do want to state that I have been hearing tons of stories about PayPal, but nothing about the other platforms I'm going to be mentioning in this video. So taking a look at their rates is typically 3.5%. This is absolutely insane, and you can see that it's essentially 3.9% for PayPal goods and service. So it's definitely a very high percentage, which is absolutely insane, and you're going to probably see this across the board. Paying with Venmo, it's essentially 3.5 as well. So definitely keep this in mind when you're trying to sign up for these payment processors, but it's definitely very accessible. This is what I will say when it comes down to these types of payment processors. Everybody is looking toward this type of payment to be on your website so they know that they can trust it, but card payments are okay as well. I have been switching everything over to card payments ever since I got banned off of PayPal. Let's go ahead and jump into the next one. Next up, we do have Stripe, and it's so easy to make a Stripe account. There's no need to even get onboarded onto any of these platforms. You don't have to tell them exactly what you're selling. It's so easy, but they will look into your site eventually, so make sure it is actually compliant. But what I do want to go ahead and say about Stripe is their percentages are pretty good, around 3%, and they make it super convenient to accept card payments, so definitely keep that in mind. But we can see their pricing around here, but you can see here they do have a 2.9%, making them more affordable than PayPal. PayPal is charging 3.5 and 2.9 when it's goods and service, but everybody is looking for the PayPal checkout. So definitely keep this in mind when you are trying to choose your payment processor. Personally, I really do like Stripe, and I haven't had any problems with them yet, but it may change when I increase my volume up to like 20,000 a month, 100,000 a month. It's definitely possible that I might run into some issues. Let's go to jump into the next one. Coming in for the third one is going to be Authorize.net. So this payment gateway is definitely very interesting when I look at it. I feel like Authorize.net is pretty good if you have been banned from any of the other payment gateways, because they are charging a $25 payment gateway fee just to basically access it, and it's charged every month, so that could definitely add up if you're not doing high volumes. And they're also adding a 2.9 processing fee, which makes it super easy to go ahead and get accepted to Authorize. But I believe it is actually charging this fee because the people on Authorize.net that are using it are getting high chargeback rates. So this is something definitely to go ahead and keep in mind. But overall, I heard a lot of good things about Authorize, and I haven't seen anybody get banned off of Authorize.net just yet. So let's go to jump into the fourth one. Coming in for the fourth one, we do have Shopify Payments. So if you guys have already built a Shopify store, then this is probably for you, but keep in mind that this is through Stripe, so if you get a lot of different chargebacks, then they will be forced to shut down your account, which is not good. And if you actually get banned off of Shopify, it's definitely not a good thing to have, but there are ways around it with WooCommerce. I just feel like Shopify isn't the best place to be making stores on because you could possibly be getting banned off of it. You'll be better off with WooCommerce and making a WordPress website that way. But back to this, we do have good percentages with Shopify Payments, and it'll be in your bank account very, very fast, making drop shipping very convenient. But I'm not a big fan of the Shopify payments platform, and I'd rather just use an external bank account with Shopify payments. Overall, very nice, and I would recommend probably checking this out if you do have a Shopify store. Coming in at number 5, we do have Braintree. It is owned by PayPal, so this may be a little bit of an issue, but it does let you use more options such as Google Pay, Apple Pay, credit cards, and everything, you name it. They also have cheaper fees than using PayPal directly, so you may want to go ahead and look into this one. I haven't used Braintree myself. I don't think I can use it, but overall, it definitely looks very nice and convenient. But let's go ahead and jump into the 6th one. Next up, we do have Payoneer. I was kind of debating putting this on this list because it's kind of more of a peer-to-peer payment platform where you can pay other businesses and other contractors. It's kind of more for business, but if you guys are a contractor, then this is probably the best place to go if you are trying to receive huge payments or even small payments. And they don't charge a fee if you are sending money from one person to the next, which is super convenient, and I really do like that. But overall, Payoneer is very nice. I haven't actually signed up yet, but it's something to go ahead and check out. Coming in for the 7th payment gateway, and I think this one is really solid, it's going to be Square. Square is by far one of the easier ones to work with. If you're trying to go ahead and have point of sale or just POS, then this is what you want to go ahead and use. This is when you're actually swiping credit cards in a retail store. So if you do own a retail store, then this is the perfect payment gateway for you because they don't charge a fee. The service that they do provide is really good, and they also do own a Cash App, so that's basically a fun fact of the day. And I really do like how they give you a free mobile card reader if you do sign up and use their services. So definitely keep Square on your radar. If you actually are opening up a store in person, this is perfect. Coming in at number 8, we do have Amazon Pay. This is definitely something that everybody knows and is familiar with. Amazon. So all you got to go ahead and do, if you're already selling products on Amazon, it makes it super easy to integrate it into your website, and your customers can have a very unique and familiar feel. Overall, they are going to charge an extra fee for international transactions, so definitely keep that in mind. But let's go to jump into the next one. Coming in at number 9, we do have Easy Pay Direct. If you were looking for something to essentially run some more sketchier businesses, or what we call in the merchant world high risk merchants, this is actually where the business is in a category, maybe it's in the adult industry where there's a ton of different chargebacks, or maybe you're just selling cruise ship tickets. I don't know what people would be selling in this niche, but if you are high risk, such as drop shipping, that could be a possibility. If you are selling these types of products, could definitely be a very big issue. So definitely go ahead and check them out. They are directly working with the banks, but you do have to do a little bit more of research if you're looking for this type of merchant. Coming in at number 10, we do have BitPay. BitPay allows you to pay with cryptocurrency, making it super easy. If you are dealing with this already, I would recommend integrating this or Coinbase into your website, and it would make it super easy so people can pay with crypto, and the funds will be available within 48 hours. Overall, a pretty solid cryptocurrency option, and I hope this whole list did help you guys. I put a lot of work into researching all of these payment gateways because I am in the process of switching over to a different one. If you guys are new to the channel, consider joining the Discord down below. Would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to build a community of a lot of people that are always trying to make money, but I'll see you guys next time on the next video for Moneymaker Cam. Bye.